Like talk business. I ain't get it. Well, so my brother, man. Yeah, you over there, man. I'm trying to get on your vibe, man. Yeah, so my brother, man. I see you, Pocho, man. You been out here working, man. For the mind. Okay, what you on?
Hey, you inspired me, bro, to create my own brand.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. You know, that's what we trying to do, man. We trying to show them, man, Latinos out here, you know what I'm saying? We can't put in the weed in the bags. We the first one to put weeds in the bags.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. And yeah, this is Mali Nali. Mali Nali means the goddess of grass, bro.
That's beautiful.
I mean, it means grass in our original language. And now
I'm gonna need to get some. I need one of them bags, bro. What's the weed like though? What's the strain on that?
oh, that's the thing is right now. Well, we so far we've done Mac one, wedding cake, cherry, lemon runs.
So we all been taking down different shit.
We just trying to bubble in the streets first, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, you know, that's how you do it in the streets first, bro. You feel me? That's how we did it in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We was just grabbing anything to match them bags and threw it in there. As long as it was dope, it was with it. You feel me? As long as you ain't putting booth in it, they don't care, bro.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to. Well, what we did was I created 2 line strains so far. It's just basically though is one for the homies that can afford it. You know what I mean? That shit that right, and then that super bomb affordable like high mids because like there's a lot of I feel like a lot of people smoke like this. They smoke really good mids regular, and then they have like some bomb that they kind of keep to themselves. And I'm talking about the general smoker that goes to the dispensary.
Well, yeah, we peeped that just from being in the dispensaries. You know what I'm saying? It's like we see all day that flow is like that all day flow is a lot of people getting off work. They got $30-$40 to spend. They're just trying to grab something to smoke today. And then you got the connoisseur smokers who are really, but like you said, they'll be like, let me buy a half ounce of these littles, but then let me buy this crazy little crazy bag. You feel me? So that's how the game be. You know, we've been working to get our numbers down too. Like we just dropped in all the steezies, you know, we're in the cookies. So we've been doing like more to get our costs down. You know what I'm saying? We're putting out more work so that it could be more affordable to the people too. Because we don't necessarily want to have our hella expensive. You know what I'm saying? It was just like that with smaller batches, but the more we scale up, the more we're gonna have it be more affordable for people with the same fire too.
Hey, but I like your guys' marketing too, your bags, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, we really just pushed that Latino movement, bro. That's like I was always seeing, man. You know, we got all the flavors, bro. Latinos got the flavors. Every Latino culture got their own flavors, got their own shit they proud of. You feel me? So it's like you could have 1,000 flavors.
You guys have tres leches?
Yeah, we had tres leches, we had the Fidel, the helados. We about to come back with the helados right now. They about to be ready in like another couple of weeks. So we about to come with the pink helado and the regular helado coming back. So
that's right. Hey, shout out to
we took over my life.
Hell yeah. Shout out to CZ Fazo. He bought a badge. That's right. I'm still new to this. Yeah. No, because I was working at like Hakata Hook in social media.
I remember seeing you there. That was the first place I seen you.
Yeah. Well, first, bro, I thought you were just an artist. I didn't even know that you were into the weed game like that. I should have known better though.
Bro, I was always the motherfucker with weed, bro. Like I was living in New York for like 3 years. I lived in Miami for 4 years. So everywhere I went, I was always the one with them exotics. I just wish I was out there when the packaging game was on. Because I was out there in New York and Miami booming the expensive packs, but that was before you put it in cool packaging. I was just selling turkeys out there. So it was like once I got out here, I already had like that whole line of just having like everyone I fucked with was on exotics. So I was like, bro, if these motherfuckers ain't putting it in bags, I'm gonna start putting it in. That's how it started.
So take me back a little bit. Tell me, like I tell everybody, who are you? Where are you from? And what do you do?
Man, I'm AG Cubano, man. I've been an artist out here in the Bay Area for a long time, man. Many moons, over a decade, bro. I've been in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from East Palo Alto, Menlo Park. You feel me? So I've been man. So you know, it's like I've been everywhere with it, bro. I was signed with Maybach Music. I was signed with Rick Ross for 4 years. I was in Miami living that life. I went to New York. I was with Irv Gotti and Chris Gotti out there with Murder Inc. and Adventures. So I've been around the music for a long time, but then, you know what I'm saying, this weed shit just seemed like a crazy opportunity. Plus with the circles we're in, you know what I'm saying? Like you see me being around Gold Toes, that's my big bro, you know what I'm saying? Like
shout out.
Yeah, shout out big homie, bro.
That motherfucker is the bridge, bro. That motherfucker's the bridge. He's like the Golden Gate Bridge, the Bay Bridge. He's
the one that got us with Lipsy, the farm, you feel me? So he's the one that brought me over there to the farm. He's the one that I knew once I put something together official that they would see it. You feel me? Like that's all I knew. Like I was like, I didn't have to be like on their ass about it. You feel me? Like look at my shit. I was like, watch, if I put something together official, I know just our circle, the right people, they gonna notice it and they gonna fuck with it. I just gotta put it together. You know, you dealing with bosses, bro. You don't want to tell them your ideas. You want to show them. You feel me? Like,
Exactly.
everyone's always talking about what they're gonna do. You gotta show them. You feel me? So I knew that was gonna happen. So once we really got it booming in the streets, Cookies actually hit us up. So Cookies contacted us, the brand. They hit us up thinking we were official just by how we was moving on Instagram and shit. We was like, we don't got no licenses. We don't got nothing. You feel me? And they were just like, shit, we'll push it through, make it happen. So then it was like, I called Toes, like, Cookies hit us, bro. He's like, oh, shit. Well, then here, I'll put you with this farm. And then the rest is history, pretty much, bro. We just
yeah, bro. It's just like from what that fool did for, you know, because I'm a northerner, you know, but you know, I'm about everything now. But like what he did from 17 Reasons to what he continues to do, bro. And then I'm leaving to Houston on Monday because we're doing shit. He'll probably be hitting you up with that shit. We're doing a documentary on his life, bro. Because I was like, bro, we gotta tell your story, homie. Because like, you know, you're still out here, bro. There's not too many people from the Bay, Latino, that can say that they've been at his level.
Bro, I've known Toes for like what 15, damn near 20 years, bro. It's crazy. I knew Toes when I was just a young artist trying to get heard. Before that, I knew him through my girl. I met Toes through his wife. So I've known Toes through his wife. Like, that's like my Thea. You feel me? That's my secret weapon. I call her to get on Toes. Like, you feel me? So shout out Michelle, you know what I'm saying? So I met Toes through her like 15 years ago through my girlfriend at the time. You feel me? So I've known Toes for a really long time, bro. We've been up and down all over America with shit. We've seen aliens. And seen all types of money. We seen all types of shit, bro. We done everything.
Shout out Iron's Back for that love right there. Do a collab with Bunk Laden and Cheesecase. Who's that? Cheesecase.
Checkers. Oh yeah, that's my nigga Checkers. Already, we got a song together. My nigga Checkers. That's what he's talking about.
Bunk Laden. That's tight.
Bunk Laden. He from the hood. I think he from PA. I think. And my nigga Bunky. Yeah, I know Bunk. That's my nigga.
I like that name though.
Yeah.
What makes you?
My nigga.
Yeah, cause so I actually my bad shit's good. I put some of that oil on there too. I actually saw you first because I'm also a creative at Gager. Didn't you go to the Epicenter Santa Rosa event?
Yep, hell yeah, that shit was lit.
That's what it looked like.
That shit was lit, bro. We was lit from like fucking like 1 o'clock to like fucking 2 in the morning over there, bro. We was lit.
Yeah, opening up a dispensary, going to a sports center kind of place, and then a club after, and then having Too Short and motherfucking Mr. Fab turning out. And we didn't even pay them, bro. We just paid them to hang out. We just paid them. You know how you pay somebody to hang out?
Yeah, what was that place? That was like a big ass sports fucking place. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was right down the street.
Sorry.
That's why they showed love, bro, because we didn't pay them to perform, and they fucking did that shit. You feel me?
That shit was lit, bro. We was blowing it down over there. I remember that. I was over there with Cinco. Who else? Yeah, Michael and all. Everybody was out there. Who was that? Yeah, I was with Cinco. Who else was out? My nigga Sack Royalty, my dog, a couple other people, bro. We was out fucking.
Yeah, and then after that, I started helping with social media, and then I started seeing, because over there at the hook, and I started seeing the game, and then I started seeing you guys' brands and how people were taking to them and how I was taking to them. And then I was like, you know what? Because you guys kind of inspired me, bro. Because yours isn't, I'm not like yours, but you can kind of see.
Yeah, Latino, bro. We pushing that Latino vibe.
Well, the thing I wanted to do was, we never had a, fuck, I don't even know I'm on a filter, home. The fuck? Anyway, I'll fix it. Hold on.
Straight.
I don't like makes me feel like I'm playing. Am I regular now?
Yeah.
My bad. Hey, because then it also shows your brand different. So, so this is the original glyph on the Aztec calendar, bro, for grass. And Malinali means grass, and not in our original language, the Nahuatl language. And this, I added this for the 4 directions: north, east, south, west, man, woman, old, young. The goddess of grass, bro. I'm half Irish, and my dad's a stoner. He used to be, and he calls weed grass, homie.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm still proud to be.
Hell yeah.
And it's green. And then my daughter's my goddess, she's like the center of the platform of the weed.
Yeah, you got it broken down. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's all by myself. This is all me. I created this. This part is the only thing that's real that I didn't create. And I added a little stoner red in there just to show some dust. And I got to shout out Sticker Farmer because they really did work with me and help me create this.
Thing, bro. Man, that's a beautiful thing, bro. It's like, bro, this is the only game on earth, bro, where you could start illegal, and if you do good, you go legal. What other business on earth is like that, bro? There's no other business on earth, bro. It's like, bro, start in the street, start trapping, and if you get proven, we're gonna call you and you're gonna go legal. Like, come on, bro. You don't see that shit anywhere else. I tell that to people, and they're like, damn, bro. You for real, bro? And I'm like,
Yeah,
bro. We started.
I'm bubbling in the street.
Yeah, bro. We started with hope.
I'm trying to figure out. Basically, that's the band right there, Molly Nolly Minutes. It's on Instagram. I already got like 1,600 followers. I started doing my thing. I've been like I'm working with a couple brands, talking to them, but I just want to make sure the brand got love for me, because I don't want to. I can't grow, bro. So what I want to do is I want to use this brand and get big with somebody. Start doing other brands.
Yeah,
because I'm great at brands. I know the people,
Well, that's the game. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep reinventing it, or just have like a big parent company. You see how Cookies did it? They got the big company, and then all the companies come up. But I be telling people this shit is just like the music industry. Like, look at if like you say our marketing, the way we market. Look at how I market. It's basically the same as you would do for music. We got a dope song, right? We're gonna make a dope ass cover. If it's really dope, we're gonna make a motion graphic for it or something, or we're gonna do a music video. We're gonna have some, you know what I mean? Bring models out, bring the cars out. It's shit. Mine is instead of a rapper, it's weed now. You feel me? We turn it into weed now. You feel me? We doing the same type of shit, bro. It's like something that's popping, something that's cool. That's the same concept with music. You know what I'm saying? It's like what's gonna catch their eye? What's gonna make them say that's? It's the same type of shit. How we doing it with the music. It's just like you said. Even the business side is similar. Like you have a Lifted Farms. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lifted Farms. That's who we rock with. They're like the parent label. Like they would be like Interscope. You feel me? And we would be like, you know what I'm saying, a G Unit or something under, like, you don't have the labels under it, but they're like,
yeah.
We're like the artist label. You feel me? And then it's like it goes down from there. It could be an umbrella. They could just keep rocking. You feel me? So it's like,
yeah. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. Like right now, I'm independent, bubbling in the streets. You know what I mean? Making waves. And then so a farm's gonna pick me up, and then I'm in the big times. And what I'm just trying to make sure is that I'm gonna keep my name though. Nobody's gonna ever be able to. I'm gonna keep my autonomy.
you gotta. It's important to own all your intellectual property, bro. Because at then gotta like us. That's what our value is. Because we're not the ones with the licenses. We're not the ones with the fucking grow ops. We're the ones with the ideas, and we're the ones with the sauce. You feel me? And our sauce is what's valuable. You feel me? Because we know the people, and the people know us. You feel me? So it's like that's what's important. That's what they can never. They don't got that we got. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we gotta. I'm trying to tell people about the intellectual property. You have a dope idea. Go spend the $200, $300 to go get that shit trademark. Not just